people? Swear been a star this past size. I couldn't wait.
Let me knock this show out right quick. My nigga, I'm coming through.
Y'all couldn't walk in my shoes, a young buck, wild and tough with my hair all nappy, cut it all off, plus some name after my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny away for me to be great, and I knew it. So the square had to show improvement when I do it, flow was stupid. Now you loving me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. C-squared, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here, I'm here.
Hello. What's going on with y'all tonight? Y'all know what time it is tonight. It is your boy CJ3 with the feature, man, with your boy Clip Jackson III. I am your awesome host, CJ3. I am he, and man, if y'all are tuning in to this thing live, or you're tuning in to the replay, you know what's going on with Black History Month and whatnot. I felt there was no better way to go ahead and represent some of the top HBCU football programs tonight. So with my top 10 tonight, you already know it's top 10 Thursdays, right? So you already know with my top 10 tonight, you already know it's top 10 Thursdays, right? So you already know. And we talking about the top 10 HBCU football programs on the rise. And boy, you don't want to miss this show here because I'm going to talk about some programs that's definitely on the rise. I don't know, no signing day. And it's a lot of young brothers coming out of high school that got an opportunity to sign to some big time schools. And I want to congratulate those brothers that made it happen for themselves this year, man. They beat the odds and matriculating to college. So yeah, this is an awesome, honorable opportunity to highlight these young men, but at the same time, not just the young men, but the programs that they chose to go to. And I'm not doing it just based off of who went well, but this is CJ3's top 10 HBCU football programs around the country on the rise. So we're going to get into that. Y'all sit back, relax, and chill and enjoy this show because this thing here finna happen. But before I get into anything, hello to all my features out there. Was love for you. I graciously appreciate it. And to everybody out there watching me on live on Facebook, YouTube, .com. Yes, man, we here. We doing this damn thing, man, trying to make this thing happen for y'all. And that's what I do, man. I make this thing happen for y'all. So, yeah, man, and for all those just tuning in to your very first time, this your first time tuning into the feature, man, I appreciate y'all tuning into the show. And this is how it goes down. This is where we get intimate and become exclusive with the topics as well as the guests. And if you don't know how my show goes, it goes a little something like this. Every night, man. Fridays, and I promise you, you don't want to miss tonight's show, man. It's definitely about to go down, man. Like I said, I tell everybody, y'all could have been anywhere in this world, but you're here with me. And so if you know what time it is, you know we're going with this thing, man, y'all might want to catch on board. We're about to take this thing to a whole new
Tired of being sick and tired. Yeah. Yeah.
Twitch channels. Please make sure you go subscribe to those awesome channels. And please be sure to go check me out on the Freedom Train Radio Network. Holla at your boy on the Freedom Train Radio Network. That's www.freedomtrainradio.com. Also, hit me up. Go listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And please donate, support the cause. Hit me up on Cash App, $ Right Touch Sports. And man, be sure to go check out the waiting for you in each conversation. Just get on the show, period, man. Holla at your boy. You know how we do this thing. Hit me up, email me, man, or hit me up through Cash App, $ Right Touch Sports. I'm back on my feet. Damn, too long. Not going back. Hey, I'm not going back. I ain't going back, baby. I ain't going back, baby. I ain't going back. So sorry. Letting y'all know, man, keys to success right there are with you all day long, 24/7. Just listen. Time for your boy CJ3's Top 10 Thursdays. And I'm finna get into the top 10 HBCU football programs on the rise. Man, listen, there's so many good football teams out there. So much football has already been played this past season. Now we're coming up this February, this month, HBCU football, a lot of different other programs, D2, D1, AA, NCAA, NAIA, all those different programs, HBCUs, television. So I hope everybody's ready for this, especially for HBCUs. And I know it's been a whole lot of hoopla and hollering and excitement surrounded by certain schools this particular season, and rightfully so. With so much going on, all the changes that's happening out there, coaching changes, coaching additions, new conference changes, schools and new conferences. So it's a whole in football, me knowing the game very well, me just loving football in itself, let alone just loving HBCU football and being from an HBCU, playing college football, being a pioneer of a football program. Listen, it's time. I'm finna break this thing down for y'all just like this. Starting with number 10, Winston-Salem State University. Now, if y'all don't know nothing about Winston-Salem State, they from North Carolina. This football team is on the rise for sure. They always have had a good football season, always have had a good football team. All I can say, definitely are coming for you. And I mean, yeah, like really coming. Like they really good. Always have a great running back. There's always a running back that you gotta watch. You know, like you just gotta watch this team, man, because these guys here, they are just excellent. They are phenomenal. They know what it is. So like that's my number 10 team right now. You know what I mean? That's my number 10 team. Number 9 football team. In fact, I'm talking HBCU right now. Let me crank this thing up just a little bit, man. I got to get Crunk up in this thing to represent this thing. But 9, we got number 9 at number 9, BCU, Bethune-Cookman University. Now, this school here is definitely on the rise with some things. Can't wait to see what they got going on in the next couple of years. They got a hell of a program coming up. Yeah, we got it, baby. It's HBCU football now, baby. Bethune-Cookman Wildcats, it's about that time. They getting ready to make some things happen this season. Got a couple of my cats from Rickers High School and coached by a former Bethune-Cookman College. Quentin Lewis, my boy, former Wildcat, coached a couple of boys from Rickers Side. Them boys this year. Bethune looking real good. Always on the uprise. Going to the SWAC this year with Bethune-Cookman at number 9 right now. The Wildcats, y'all better get ready. They always coming. My boy Marcus Riley down there holding it down for Bethune-Cookman. Y'all heard it first from all this other stuff. Trust me. Some things is happening in HBCU land. Get ready. Number 8, Prairie View A&M. Listen, if you in Texas right now and you a Panther and you know about Prairie View A&M, you ought to feel good about your football program. Ever since, I can honestly say this, Coach Willie Simmons, who's the head coach at Florida A&M, left that program. He left something there, a formula there that has caught wave, and they have done nothing but build upon what he left there. So I'm telling you, Prairie View is definitely a good. Oh my God, they always recruit some of the best quarterbacks in the country, and they got one I am definitely keeping my eye on the young man and can't wait to see what happens. Number 7. Alcorn State. Okay. But yet, this is exciting. The brains of Alcorn State. Definitely always in national competition, conversation. Not just that, but always winning a conference championship. This team here is definitely one to reckon with. Always a headache to play against. And they will be another headache to play against this year. They have always have been a good football team. I don't see them being anything less than what they have already been. Okay? I don't see them being nothing else less than what they have already been. I'm just being so honest with you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I don't see them doing nothing else but doing exactly just that. You feel me? Rocking the show, making things happen. All them Grambling Tigers is making it happen, and they coming through, and they ain't playing with you. They got a whole new little nucleus, updating some things. Definitely getting a lot of recognition with a lot of the type of players that's coming out of there. So I can't wait to see exactly what comes out of this opportunity and situation with the Grambling. It done got serious. So we finna go to the number 5 team on my list. Tennessee State. Tennessee State, TSU. TSU. Tennessee State, it is here. They are here. They are coming with it. The Tigers of Tennessee State, always high dollar, always coming in a totally different. That's an HBCU conference. No MEAC, no SWAC, no CIAA, no SIAC. They in the the Ohio Valley? One of the I know they're in the OVC or something like that. The OV conference. I just know they're in a different conference. And Tennessee State always produce some of the best time to come out. Number 4. North Carolina A&T. Man, listen, this program is definitely a program on the rise. Finding some of the best hitting nuggets, getting drafted in the NFL draft these past couple of years. For the past 4 or 5 years, North Carolina A&T has produced a draft pick in the NFL draft. This is very big coming out of an HBCU. North Carolina A&T is doing some awesome things. For those who don't know, Tariq Cohen, one of the human joystick major football, man. They just got to keep it going. What's happening up there at A&T? Number 3. Ooh, what? Yes, my alma mater is at number 3. Why you say? Well, I'll simply break it down for you like this. Edward Waters is by far a school that is on the rise by itself. But the program, they just built a new state-of-the-art football stadium. They're going up to Division II the following next year. And they are playing a big-time D2, D1 schedule. Their first game of the season this year for the fall, for the spring, their Flanders is the new head coach at this school. My alma mater, on February 21st, will be going all the way up there to Mississippi. One of the very first players on the roster to come back after 34 years and to see where it's gone and keep it up, brother. And all my new Tigers that done joined the force from National Signing Day, congratulations. Welcome home, baby. We here. Number 2. The Rattlers of FAMU. Now, I know everybody at FAMU is breathing a sigh of relief when y'all thought my dog Willie Simmons was going to go to South Carolina and go coach. I know y'all was shitting bricks. But he decided to stay and stick around. because he got some more unfinished business to do and he got something more in store. So FAMU definitely on the uprise last year, definitely by far HBCU's national champion. However, they couldn't play in a lot of the championship accolade games that was definitely due to them. Definitely won the MEAC last year. This year, and this is gonna be big, man, because boy, you know the last time Grambling was here for homecoming, whoo, or just here in Tallahassee for a game. This is definitely exciting for the city. It's exciting for what's got to go through and let you know. Welcome home, Willie Wetters. Welcome, stay yourself right here. It's going down. I got to go through them top 10 one more time. Before we get to that number one, I got to give this to y'all just like this. I got to. Number 10, Winston-Salem State. Number 9, we got Bethune-Cookman University. Number 8, we got Prairie View A&M. Number 7, Alcorn State. We got at number 6, Grambling University. Number 5, Tennessee State. Number 4, North Carolina. Edward Waters College. Number 2, Florida A&M University, or shall I say FAMU? FAMU. FAMU. All right. But my number one program on the rise of all the HBCUs in the country, Jackson State University. Listen, ain't a hater by far. But when you got prime time as your head coach, need I say more? This brother has literally turned a HBCU into a Division I powerhouse already. I guarantee you there's not a PWI right now. There's not a PWI right now. I guarantee you would want to see about just Jackson State. I'm talking about like FAMU and alike as well. Like I'm sure it's some teams right now that definitely do not want to see Jackson State. I think that they wouldn't want to see them boys at all, man. Yeah. So Jackson State is my number one school. If y'all got any questions, any problems, comments, leave them down there in my box, man. I graciously appreciate it. Would love to always converse with y'all about anything y'all want to talk about. You know how I feel about anything. You want to talk to me, holler at me, baby. Ain't nothing but this awesome, cool little show of mine with CJ3. Hit me up at the feature with CJ. Also, hit me up on my platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the feature. With CJ3, because I'm on this thing every night, Monday through Friday. And Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe right now to my channel and go find me on the new Freedom Train Radio Network at www.freedomtrainradio.com. Go listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And go donate and support. Please send your donations to my Cash App, $CJ3 or Anchor.fm, the feature with CJ Friday's guest. There is a nugget of knowledge waiting for you in each conversation. And please, if you want to be a sponsor, advertise, or if you want to feature on the show, hit me up through my Cash App, $ Right Touch Sports. Yeah, dog, yeah. That's how we do around this thing about this time, you feel me? Show, I am highlighting a black figure of the Black history whole ordeal. Just some you may know of, some you may not. But I'm definitely highlighting these individuals because definitely respect and Crispus Attucks. Everybody doesn't know Crispus Attucks, may have heard of Crispus Attucks, but you're definitely about to learn about Crispus Attucks right now at this very moment. Crispus Attucks, born 1723, died 1770. He was literally known as the first person killed in the Boston Massacre. Okay, the Boston Massacre shot and killed several people while being harassed by a mob in Boston. And the event was heavily publicized by leading patriots such as Paul Revere and believe it or not, the beer Samuel Adams. This is like really stuff. This is actually kicked off the American Revolution, and he was also known as the first American killed in the American like this. And a whole lot, just knowing him, a lot of people don't even realize or understand if he was a free slave or he was an escaped slave. But one thing that we can agree on, he was definitely black and he was from African descent. It was just wow how everything kind of went down. They didn't, and this is what's really major and big about stuff in this regard with Crispus Attucks as being pilgrim in this or pillar in this American Revolution, how everything kind of kicked off. But in 1770, eyewitnesses, the testimony about the testimony they gave about the Boston Massacre that was published, they never referred to him as black nor Negro. It appears that Bostonians back in them days viewed him as being a mixed ethnicity. Okay, they called him. He was in 1700s. They didn't call him black. They didn't call him this or that. They called him mulatto. And yeah, man. So this is the type of stuff that American history, man, and stuff like that is. As real as it is, you got like stuff breaking down with the Boston Tea Party and how all that kind of shaped up and how Crispus Attucks was even a part of that whole ordeal. It's just crazy. He even had an alias name called Michael Johnson. He didn't really want a lot of people to know his name. He was a Nantucket Indian. Actually, he had Indian in his blood, which is why they compared him and looked at him as mulatto. Man, go look it up, man. Can't make this stuff up, doc. This is good information, man. Crispus Attucks, man. My Black History Month moment right now. But now it's time for your boy CJ3's Song of the Night. And y'all, I'm taking y'all back tonight. I'm feeling it. I hope y'all feeling it. I'm feeling my to come make this thing happen with me and for me tonight, man. I'm gonna get in there. I want y'all to have a good time with me tonight. Let's enjoy our black culture. Let's celebrate some good shit, man. Let's go get our boy. Baby. It's money, baby.
Check it out. You wanna sit more on my living room floor? Play Nintendo with weed tattoo on TT saying B.I.G. Now check it. You wanna picture life as my wife? Just think. Full left, make fat, told you the safe combinations and all that. Guess you can say you's the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Shit got another intricate block. The bitch said I raped her. Damn, why she wanna stick me for my paper? My Moschino hole, my Versace hottie. Come to find out, you was fucking everybody. You knew about me, the fake ID. Cases in Virginia, body in DC. Whoa, ass kicking, licking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Disrespect my clique, my shit's empiric. Running your lips cause of you, I'm on some real fucker bitch shit. I know you're stupid.
This bitch get deep, deeper than in the pussy of a bitch 6 feet. Stiff to stay down. Used to bring work out of town on Greyhound. Now I'm Billboard. Why you eat my pussy? Push me to the limit, get my feelings in it. Get weed, nigga, don't you? You wanna lick between my knees, nigga? Don't you wanna see me whipping your 3 down the Ave? Blow up spots for bitches because I'm mad. Break up affairs, lick shots in the air. You get vexed and start swinging everywhere. Me shifty, now you want a pistol with me. Pull out your 9 while I cock on mine. Now what, nigga? I ain't got 9 boots. Things that make up for all the games and the lies. Homework, this ain't no lesbo flow. Just a little something to let you motherfuckers know.
Tomorrow, my dude Frank Murphy, man. Frank Murphy, big time football player with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back in the day, a few years ago, not too long ago. But he's gonna be on this show. We're talking about his new book, man. He's the author of an awesome book, The Man Behind the Helmet. Motivational speaker, my brother Frank Murphy, right here on the feature, man. You don't want to miss that opportunity. Going down right here on the feature, man. I can't wait. It's definitely about to go down. I cannot wait to get into that one there, man. Yeah, man. So, my time for another one of them CJ3s. I tell a true story based off of the topic or the guest of the night. And tonight's topic is the top HBCUs in the land right now on the rise. Listen, I always have a true story about anything I got going on, especially with E-Dub. Edward Waters College, our very first year coming back out, man. Listen, I was just so happy just to be at an HBCU. I just came from a white school, PWI. Just kind of left there. I actually came left from a D3 school. But I transferred, and I transferred again to Edward Waters, and I wanted to come here to school at Florida State, tried to get in that fam, and just didn't work. But EWC opened their doors for me, and I said, I want to go make my name for this school anyway. And I did. I went and made some things happen. Got an opportunity, a free agent opportunity in the NFL with the Jags. So I had a great opportunity with a lot of stuff, man. So to get that, see what the school is now, to see that they're building stadiums and they got a hell of a coaching staff and they got Nike behind them and sponsoring their uniforms. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to see, man. Signed yet or looking to sign or looking for a college to play for? Like, I'm always going to be an advocate for my alma mater. Edward Waters is really on the ride. That in the town of Jacksonville, there's a little star in the east. And you'll see that shining star. And that star is called Edward Waters College. Emerging excellence, baby. That's what we're doing. Coach Ruffin, keep doing your thing, baby boy. I'll be up there in Mississippi, I hope. I'm going to try. See how it goes. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it, people. I am. So, if you want to be on the show, this is what we're going to do, all right? Contact me on all my platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook.